So I thought I'll do the live a bit earlier. I said 3 p.m. Initially it was 12, and then I realized I had Saturday classes because I am doing a degree part time. And I changed it to 3 p.m. and I'm actually done with the classes way before than I expected. So I thought, you know what? I'm excited to do this unboxing. I bought my first country road bag. And I bought it not because I only had my eye on it, but because I don't actually have a decent bag in my collection. So before I unbox this beautiful bag, I want to basically just show you my journey of the bags that I do have and I've collected over time. Before I get to the unboxing of the bag that I bought. So the first bag I would initially got me was when I turned 19 or 20. I had a temporary job. I had a contract job at a magazine. And that time the magazine that was still operating was called 17 magazine. And they hired a whole lot of temp workers to basically sort out all the items that they'll be using for a photo shoot for the magazine. So this bag was one of many bags that they had there, and as soon as they were done using the items as props for a photo shoot, they then told all the temp workers if they are interested, they can buy these items at a specific cost or price. And even though I earned so little as a temp worker, I thought that this was an opportunity to actually get a brand that I never thought of actually owning or getting again in my life. So remember, like 19, 20 years old, this is like wow factor for you, or for me, sorry. So fortunate and lucky that this is one of the bags I can call my first. And I still have the dust bag, the guest bag. Oopsie. It's torn apart. The handles are peeling. I wore this bag every single day. Everywhere I went, this bag was with me. And I had good use out of this. And I think I used this for, I think, about 8 years until I was old enough to get a stable job and then buy me a decent bag. But as you can see, without the handles, this is still good um, condition. The lock, however, was also busted. And at being a 19, 20-year-old, I didn't find the clasp opening and closing an effort, you know. Obviously, I still have the stuff that you put inside the bag, and it comes with a sling. The sling is like right at the bottom. I don't feel like taking it out, but I just want to show you that this is the first bag I started as a girl. um yeah, and I'm really happy that I can say this is my first. I mean, guest bags are nice, the quality isn't bad. Okay, moving on. And as soon as I got a stable job, I just want to put this in the dust bag. As soon as I got a stable job, I obviously um didn't rush to get me any other bag because bags are expensive. And then um but I did complain though. I did tell my husband I've had this guest bag for years, I need a decent bag. And then I thought to myself, this was the era that fanny packs was a thing. And I saw this fanny pack and I was into black at that time, and I thought to myself, oh my god, this will be so nice. So this is my first fanny pack. It's a Luella brand. And if you watched my video that I have on my channel where I film going to Table Mountain for the first time. You will see I actually wore this. However, I don't wear fanny packs that often, but I do when I'm gonna go out on an excursion, adventure. I don't want to have something that I need to carry, so then I'll have this. And then seeing it, this was a good experience. I loved this. My husband then got me my first Steve Madden fanny pack. This is my first and only Steve Madden bag that I ever got. It's also a fanny pack. Mind you, this was when fanny packs was a thing, eh? It was the ish back then. Now I feel like people make fun of fanny packs. So this is, I loved the snake detailing on it. It is a bit tarnished over here. I had good wear out of this. I would wear this with the Steve Madden sneakers that I had at that time. I think I gave it away because it actually hurt my foot. So I gave it away. My husband also bought me that. He bought me two Steve Madden, sneakers at that time to go with this. And I loved this so much. I got a lot of compliments with this at the time. But now I don't use it that often. But bless his heart, he tries to surprise me and show me that he loves me or stuff that I want. And then after that, I was like, no, that's a fanny pack. That's not a lady bag. Let me buy a lady bag. And I was still in my black era. I think I'm actually going back to the black. Before this, I was actually in my beige era. Now I'm totally transitioning into my black again. But anyway, this was the bag I bought. It was a cheapie, but a good cheapie because I bought it at Woolworths. It comes with a sling. It's very dirty because I hardly use it. The sling is inside. I actually need to actually give this away. Yeah, I'm still contemplating if I must give one of my fanny packs away. It's so hard to let go of it. Anyway, so this was the bag I bought to go back into my lady era. Wanna carry things around like a lip gloss, a compact mirror, hand cream, sanitizer. So I thought I will get me this. I think this was 500 at Woolworths. They have also a brown shade of this. That was when it released. I don't think they have this anymore. I think I bought this like 2 years ago. But I also wore this whenever I had a chance to go out for anything. I don't use it anymore, by the way. And then I decided, okay, I'm sick of that Woolworths bag. And it's so chunky and it's big and I need something small. And I never had or owned or purchased a Zara bag before. Yes, I bought shoes by them and maybe like a coat. But I never had a Zara bag before in my life. And yeah, I think it was last year. I think so, I'm not sure. I bought this. I don't know, whoever knows what bag was like trending at that time at Zara, you would know this was a bag. It's a mini something something, and it comes with also I'm too chubby for this. I don't know who told him to make the sling so small. And anyway, I only threw this over my shoulder, you know. But I wouldn't recommend it just to like walk around because you know people steal your bag or scratch in your bag without you noticing, and then so it's not a good idea to have a bag over your shoulders, especially if it's a long one. Anyway, so this was like my first bag from Zara, transitioning into my girl era again, and I actually wasn't impressed with this. It's not flexible. It's very restricting. Like if you in a rush and you at a location and you just want to get something out, and plus you are aware that people steal or scratch in your bag, you need to close it and open it up all the time. So like when you're carrying something like this, it's not easy access. It's very hard, it's very difficult, and I regret buying this. I think I spent 700 rand on this bloody bag. I don't know. And then after that, being so disappointed with that, I got me, oh, before I get into that, before I got the Zara bag, and in between the Woolworths bag I bought and the fanny packs, I actually bought my first clutch bag, and it's a white one. Because at that time I was in my white girl era. I wanted everything white. Don't know why. This is the from Fushini. From Fushini. It's beautiful. Colette and Fushini had a collaboration, I think, or I don't know, some sort of deal to actually have their product in their stores. So I bought my first clutch from Colette, and this is the name. I don't think they exist anymore. I don't think so. Oh, hi. Hi, Kathy Meyer. I'm so sorry for not greeting you. I apologize. Okay, I hope you're still here so I can say hi to you. This was the first it is my first and only clutch bag that I have. It's super cute. Whenever I had an outfit that required a clutch bag, I would like, take this out, and the material, it's wow. For the amount of times I used this, I actually wore this when I went out for my 10th anniversary. I wore this clutch. I love this clutch. I will never um separate with this clutch at all. It's a bit dirty, but it's not bad. The condition is good, like I said. Anyway, so after this Zara bag, I got me my first brown bag. This is also from Woolworths. Pretty good quality. It has a strap. Oh, my papers are in here. I'm not going to take out the straps now, it's fine. And this is my first brown bag. It's like a tan brown. Yeah, it's a bit peeling at the bottom. And I'm so, like, tired of having, like, small bags. Or not small bags, but, like, I just wanted something else than this. So, I'm gonna open up my bag right now for the Country Road one. I'm gonna open it up. So this is the box that it came in. And I'm not impressed with the packaging. For Country Road, you would expect it would be better. You know, the logo will be somewhere or something like that. Oh, this, what do you call this? This cutter thingamabob. Box cutter. I'm not on my usual seating. I don't have my table here and all that, so I'm just, being it. This box is quite shit. Sorry for my French. Like Woolworths that host Country Road brands, they should work more on their packaging. And then when you open up the box, you get this, like, nothing wow. And I mean, Woolworths has this stature of quality. And then you get this, oh, and then this. And then here is the new bag. She is so cute. Online, she looks gorgeous. This is her. My first Country Road bag. She's also small, but not too small. She's a cutie. And like I said earlier on, I'm going into my bag era again. And I like it that it has this clasp, this magnetic clasp that you can just stick on there. Let's take out the, oh, it's soft, eh? This material is soft. Take out the stuff in the bag. How do you take this? You know, I can't believe I'm actually, because this actually came to me on the 4th of August, and I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the live, and I'm going to unbox it. This is so soft. Oh, and the handles feels great. This is how the bag looks inside. And here's a zip actually. Oh, let me take that off. And I think this is very quiet but elegant because the country road label is there, and it is also on the metal part here. So like I said, it has this magnetic open and close, and then this is how the bag look inside. Quite spacious for a small little guy. And now let's open up. Oh, the zip is quite smooth, buttery smooth. Oh, and then here's the why is it stuck here? Did they put it like that? Oh no, okay, sorry. This is the sling that it comes with. Yeah. And then this is the compartment inside. And then you have a space to put money in here, or your cards in there, and whatever else you want to put in here. I know it's black, you can't see, but it's quite spacious for a small bag. She is so cute. She's a cutie. Okay, so now let's talk about what this bag's name is. This is called a mini middle zip crossbody bag. And the material is polyurethane, recycled polyester, and calcium carbonate. That's awesome. It's a blend of those material. And I bought this bag at Woolworths, and it was 1,300 or 1,299. And if you look at the overseas international website, for American US dollars, this will be 129. So yes, they do have locations in New Zealand and Australia, and I don't know where else. That's only two that I'm aware of. But it's so soft, it's so cute. And this is the label, and this is the price, or the code also, if anybody's wondering. This is so cute. So this I'm going to be using as my everyday bag. They do have a bigger size than this. It's called a medium one or large, and I thought I'll take some mini because the large one was a bit too big for me. Yes, and I'm also doing my teaching practice for my degree that I'm studying. I will be doing that next year, sometime March, April, or February, March. And I thought I would actually use this for that also, because I want to actually have a whole theme or outfit for my teaching practice, because apparently the way you represent yourself outside is going to count towards a lot on not just opinions but also your marks for your practicals. So I can't wait. I'm excited to add this to my collection. My first quality bag. I thought Zara was going to be my first good quality bag, but I was certainly mistaken. This is it. This beautiful bag. It's so soft, it's buttery. Oh, I'm so glad I bought this. A gift for myself. I don't know. Oh, I thought my comments was anyway. Um yeah, also I was thinking if I'm gonna add this to my teaching practice for my module I'm doing, I need to actually go out to a school and do it. I was thinking to add a black backpack with this. So currently for work, I am currently using this bag. Let me show you guys. This was my second bag I bought from the company. This is my Zara bag that I use to work every day. So I put my lunch, my essentials in here, my tissues, my asthma balm, my lip products, um, floss, everything, wet wipes, sanitizer, everything. This is what I use to work. I bought this from Zara. It is quite a cute bag, and if you know, this was actually trending. The girls was talking about this a lot online, and they use this a lot for their laptop bags or whatever. It has a compartment inside here, a pouch where you can put all your stuff in. And yeah, I'm getting a quite good use. But anyway, it is breaking off here. So now I'm gonna have to replace this guy soon, but this is so cool and cute. So with this, I pair this up with this backpack. Oh, let me put this order back down. Let me put it down. This is the backpack I use to work, and my husband bought me this cute little thing, teddy bear, to go with this guy, to go with this. So I use this to work. So I thought I'm going to get me a black one like this because I quite like it. I put my laptop in here, my keyboard, my mouse, my headsets, everything I put in here, and my water bottle I put in here as well. So I thought I'm going to get a black one for this one when I do my teaching practice. It will be so great. So let me just open up this, the sling for the Country Road bag. Hi, whoever is joining, hello. I didn't greet any of you when I started the live. I'm so excited. How does this thing come out? Okay, so this is the sling. Same material as the bag, but sometimes bags don't. Oh, and then they also engraved the name on here, which I didn't know. Says Country Road. So let me put this on this cute little bag. This cutesy. If I can. See, because I'm not doing all of this by my table, so now there's nothing of support for me. Let me close this. Oh, let me take this tag off. This is so amazing. You know when something is just a picture online and then it's finally in your hands and you're like, wow, I actually have this thing. That's how I'm feeling at this moment. Oopsie. Oh, and I can carry it over my shoulders. That's so cute. Hi Pixel, what is that? This is a Country Road bag. My first Country Road bag. from Country Road. Yeah. I never had such a decent bag before, or a good quality bag, and I thought I would like to buy something to add to my collection. I went through all my bags earlier in the video. Sorry that you arrived so late, Pixel. But yes, this is my first good quality bag that I'm actually now going to use on my way forward. I'm also doing a teaching practice next year for one of my modules for my degree. So it will be nice if I added this as my everyday bag while I do those practicals too. I also shared my current bag that I use to work. You also must that, Pixel. So with this, I'm gonna add a bag like this. This is currently the laptop bag that I use for work, and I'm pretty happy with this bag. So I thought I'm gonna get me a black one. I'm gonna add it to this Country Road bag, so I can carry that on my back when I'm doing my practicals at a school. Just to make it easier, so I can carry all my books that I need in there, or whatever I need for that practical that day. I'll just carry that in there, and then I'll carry this to have like my essentials. I don't think I can put my lunch in here. I think I'll have to have another bag for my lunch. But yes, for now this will be my everyday bag. Yeah, I'm trying to embrace my bag girl era. I was never into bags. The only cool bag that I can say I ever have or got myself is this. It's the clutch. This is actually my first and only clutch bag that I have, and I use this for any occasion or dress code that requires a clutch bag. And I looked so well after this, and I mean it's white and the material is still intact. It's not, it is a bit, you know, dirty, but not as bad. And this was a good choice I made for a clutch bag because this is wipe proof. So this is the same also. It's easy to wipe down. I did go over the ingredients of product, or the ingredients. What the ingredients? What do you call it? Material. Sorry, the material. My husband helped me over there. He was whispering at the back. Material. It's a blend of polyurethane, recycled polyester, and calcium carbonate. I've never heard those materials before to make a bag. I'm quite shocked, but it is good quality. It's smooth. And I like the clasp that the bag have. Do you see how it locks automatically? It's so cute. It's so soft inside. And the zip compartment, it's also battery smooth. And now you can put your money, your lip gloss, your compact mirror, your sanitizer in here, and whatever else you can put, you know, in the other compartments. And it has a sling bag, so I can carry it, and you can actually extend it. I am a chubby little girl, so you can extend it, and I can actually throw it over my body, because earlier in the video I did say, you know, people pickpocket you, they scratch in your bag without you noticing, especially if you have something over your shoulder only. So the fact that I can actually put this over my body will be amazeballs. But yeah, this is my bag, and I'm so happy and I'm so blessed that I'm actually able to afford this bag. It is pricey. I did mention the price earlier in the video. However, I know there's some people that will criticize and basically look in my pocket and make assumptions. But just to put ease to those people, I did work overtime. I worked extra hours at work to be able to have this item in my hand right now. So yes, I am pleased that this is not just a picture on a website. It's physically in my hand, and I am forever grateful, and I will be cherishing this bag. I think Only if I have some disappointments, I'll probably hop onto my next bag. But I can only imagine if this is my first change or transition into quality bags, I'm actually looking forward to what my next idea or scope will be in a quality bag. And I think being a girl, my girl era, I think it's very important to invest in your bags because you do carry this every day, everywhere. So, yep. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll try to do more videos of this. I will have more collection bag videos, but not often. I'm first gonna enjoy the experience of this beautiful soft bag. And also, before I go, I do need to add a purse to this. You guys don't want to see my current purse or my card purse that I have. It's atrocious. I will be replacing that too, and I will probably make a video on that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this is what I bought myself. Yeah, and I worked hard. I put extra hours in, and I'm gonna enjoy the fruits of my labor. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you for joining my live. Up until next time, thank you. Bye.